Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at the Pistons.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
It's Walker on the wing. And there's the drive. Rebound Detroit. Giddey with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Now here's Giddey. Barnes, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nice shot by Walker.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Ivy outside. Wagner with a screen. Ivy with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so Murray will bring it up for Houston. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Nails it from three.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Now here's Ivy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets.
I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards.
Power at home.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
The shot's good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They set a pick. Leonard outside. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Ivy outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Walker with it, and it's Dort picking him up. The kick out to Walker. .102 left in the first. Here's Smith. He gets it in there. Smith's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. To the inside. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Rockets. Smith outside. Here he goes. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Give him 8.
And Smith Jr.'s mobility, really impressive, just knifing his way to the rim with ease.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. .29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Sasser. And here's Barnes. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Barnes. Pulls up. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2.
The Pistons, 50.
Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Houston in the lead. To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Miller. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
It's good. Hendricks has got his first points of the
down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
pass to Martin. Now here's Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Here's Brown. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the shot goes. And now a three-point Detroit lead.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Miller. Screen by Eason. Here's Hendricks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
1:52 left in the first half. Here's Barnes. Pass to Ivy. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Ivy's got 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Barnes, it's good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And it's Martin with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With his ability to hit threes, Dort forces defenders out. In turn, that opens up the driving lanes.
And Dort hits them both. The Rockets trail. Here's Hendricks. He's got 6. Pass to Miller. Right side Eason. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Outside Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Sasser. That one a little long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. On the take. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. His first shot coming late. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6 points.
I think making this a more consistent part of his game, Murray, nice to see him knock it down from there.
Now Giddey. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Barnes, no good. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Walker, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Here's Giddey. Kicks it out to Barnes. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Sasser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray up top. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Tucker. It's tipped. Walker with it. Guarded now by George. And the jam by Walker. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons making a change here. Minute 45 left to play in the third. George with it. Still no points. And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Miller. Nice D from Wagner. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Martin. 2 points. That one goes. Hendricks has got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the right side. Pass to Miller. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. It's George on the wing. No made baskets yet. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Hendricks. Another three from Houston.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Martin right side with one on the clock. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Rockets trail. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Scotty Barnes. What's the latest, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Hendricks. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Kitty. Knocked loose. Here's Miller. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Easton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Back to Ivy from outside the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Martin. Back to Giddey. It's rebounded by Houston. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Wagner, left side. And he goes in for the dunk.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Barnes.
2 minutes.
Back to Wagner. To the middle. Barnes, it's good. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Here's Wagner going inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Left side Murray. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Ivy.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Smith with the rebound. Up top, Walker. Smith outside. Driving inside. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes, exactly.
The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Smith is fairly consistent from the line. I mean, he could pull this off.
Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Walker. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.